What's up, everybody? Welcome to a video of me just kind of wanting to go over my experience with Smile Direct Club. So I just recently bought my first set of aligners with Smile Direct Club. I went in, I set an appointment. We ended up doing all of the little pre-setups that you have to do. You go in, they do a test, they get a 3D scanning of your teeth, and then basically they send it off to the doctor. They make a set of aligners for you, different sets that you use throughout different weeks, and there's an app that tracks it all for you, so you don't have to remember and do it all. You can actually use an app that'll help keep track of it for you. So I just got my first set of aligners in today, or actually yesterday, and I just kind of wanted to go over my first 24 hours and what that is like. And I also wanted to go over what comes in the box, what to expect. If you guys want to know about pricing, I can talk about that. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. I currently have my aligners in right now, and I'm taking a while. It's taking me a while to get used to them being in my mouth, because I'm definitely talking like I have something in my mouth. Like, I definitely speak differently. Um, it is taking some time to get used to, but I heard over time that it is easier to talk, and it does get easier as you go. So the first thing I really want to get in and talk about is what comes in the box, what to expect when you first receive your first set of aligners, or they send you a whole bunch of aligners and they're marked like week 1, week 2, week 3, just based on the type of treatment that the doctor said that you should have. So let's go ahead and dive into the box a little bit, and I'll kind of show you what to expect and what you should be looking for. So one of the first things that I noticed in the box was this thing called a smile stretcher. Basically exactly what it sounds like. So every 90 days you will actually send in pictures to your doctor, and you put these in your mouth and you take the picture with them, you send it in, and then they just kind of basically do a follow-up, do a checkup, see how your names are doing, and then you just kind of go from there. The next thing that you'll notice that you get in there are these little spearmints. Basically what these do are they help set your aligners when you actually put them in your mouth. So when you put them in, which I already have them in, sometimes they don't like settle down all the way or go all the way up. So you can use one of these mints and you just kind of basically chew on it, and it'll press the aligners up or down on your teeth to kind of help it set a little bit better. And I mean, these are really helpful. You don't have to necessarily use these. You can use any piece of spearmint as long as it's not gum. One of the next things that you'll notice that you'll get in there are these cleaning tablets. So basically they're exactly what they sound like. They you put them in some water and they basically clean your aligners when you take them in and out. Very useful. You don't have to use these though. I was also seeing that you can just use um like some hot water, warm water, not hot where it's boiling, because it can misform your the plastic that go around your teeth. The next thing that you'll get in there that you'll notice that you get is some whitener, some whitening gel. So before you get your aligners, because it can take anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks. It took me actually, I think it took 6 weeks for my aligners to come in. But before, they gave me some whitening gel to use. So basically, it's a little white mouthpiece that you put into your mouth, and it helps whiten your teeth. So you put the gel on your teeth, you put the mouthpiece on, and you connect it to your phone so that it turns on a blue UV light that helps activate the peroxide that goes onto your teeth, just so it helps cleanse it faster and helps whiten it faster. I do like these. I really do think they work. After a couple of days, I definitely noticed a difference in the shades, going from the little bit of yellow that I had to the white. I mean, you probably can't really tell in the video just because the way the video is, but I like it. I recommend it. Do use it if you have the opportunity to use it. And then of course, the bottom or inside the box, they actually pack it up really well for you, but it's all your different aligners. And like I said, they are marked week 2, week 3, week 4, when to use it. If you follow the app, it tells you when to go ahead and reset it, or not reset it, but go ahead and swap out your aligner. So it isn't something that you really have to worry about, you know, oh man, I'm really forgetful, I'm not going to remember to change them. If you use the app and you put your notifications on, it will allow you to use it. So I do recommend, if you go this route, use it. So basically my first set that I have on right now, I put it on 2 days ago. It's been 2 days now since I've had it on, and I was really nervous because I thought, like, some of the reviews I saw online where people were saying that they were cutting their gums, it was cutting their tongues, they were bleeding, it was really uncomfortable. Luckily, I didn't really deal with anything like that. Now, the bottom aligners, they are kind of sharp at the bottom, but it comes with a filer, or supposed to, but mine actually didn't come with a filer. But the fit of my aligners were actually really good, so it's not cutting into my gums or anything. But sometimes when I talk, like I'm talking right now, I can actually feel the aligners on the inside kind of cutting into the side of my tongue, and it can be a little bit, you know, it can cause some irritation. So as you can see, for me, my main goal for using Smile Direct was from the bottom crowding that I have. You know, it's definitely fixable, but I need to be able to put in the time to actually do it. I really don't have too much of an issue on top, but I do go ahead and use the bottom and the top. That way, when it comes out to being straightened, they are even with each other. Other than that, I mean, popping them in and popping them out really easy. For me, at least, it might be different based on how severe your teeth are, or, you know, however they look. For me, I can easily just pop them up, pop them down, press it down a little bit, and then I'd be good to go for the rest of the day. I have had to take some ibuprofen because you can definitely feel your teeth moving. You can definitely feel your teeth moving, especially when you're eating. When you take your aligners out to go eat, it's not going to feel the same as it was before. Your bite's going to be off because your teeth, you have to have these in there for 22 hours. So you're going to feel your bite be different, and it's going to feel weird when you take off your aligners, and that's fine. That's okay. It's a good thing. That means that it's actually working. You want it to move, and that's good. It will take some time getting used to. There is some pain, but it's not something that you can't manage. A little bit of ibuprofen. It's going to be uncomfortable for a while. The first night I tried to fall asleep with it, it was hard for me. I ended up taking some NyQuil just so that it would put me to sleep a little bit more, or a little bit faster, a little bit more comfortably with some ibuprofen. That way I wasn't feeling the pain, because like I said, you will feel it, especially on the one tooth that I have that's further back than the rest. I can definitely feel the pressure on that actually moving forward, and it will affect you, and that's okay. It's a good feeling, but like I said, this is only my second day wearing it, so they say after you wear it for a few more days, for a week or two, you won't feel it like you are now. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I plan to do periodic updates for this. I want to show you guys my journey with it, so that if there's anybody new who wants to do this, you can know what you're getting yourself into. You know, I'm just a normal person. I don't have anything fancy going on. As you can see, my crowding is a little bit moderate. It's not bad, but it is bad enough to where it's noticeable, and it was enough for me to want to get fixed. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions or concerns, put them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them in the next video that I get into. And, you know, remember to like the video, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.